Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Popcorn. This is my April haul video, so I'm a little bit late in posting this as per usual. Got 10 or more Blu-rays, 4Ks, and even a DVD in the mix this time. So, with all that being said,
Popcorn.
first one I'm going to show is a grail. Can it be a grail if you've never seen the movie or movies? I think it can, but this has been on my list for a long time to watch, to own, to purchase. The value of it is it's high. That's when it's in stock, but when you find it in stock and in a sale for $100, you take the plunge. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about the Criterion edition and box set of The World of, I'm going to pronounce his name wrong, Wong Kar-wai. I don't know if I said that right. But this is a fantastic box from Criterion. Look at the size of this bad boy. Honestly, you open this up, it's like an envelope. How it opens. Let's see if I can do this a bit better. But as you pull out the envelope, then you get the boxes and the movies themselves, which are, you get a big booklet, and you get all the movies in here. I don't know if I'm showing this as I should, but it all folds out. 7 movies in here. 2046, In the Mood for Love, Twinkling Express, Happy Together, to name but a few. But 7 movies, one delightful box set, $100. Honestly, that is a bargain. This was, over the Christmas period, you're looking at $250 to $300 from Rescalpers. But thank you for Amazon US for finally having this in stock and having it on a 48% discount as well. So yeah, thank you Amazon. Again, I'm not affiliated with Amazon or nothing like that as yet. But yeah, 7 movies. It's a grail and it's going to look lovely in my wall. A second pickup, and for regular watchers, each month Big Show Gaming and Movies and I do a recommendation. So actually the next two are from him. One of them was actually April's movie, which was All Action April, and this was a pick, like I said, from Big Show. Chow Yun-fat and John Woo directs The Killer. Got that on Blu. Import from Hong Kong, I believe. I have obviously watched it because the idea was to recommend and watch the movie in that particular month. So I've watched this one in April. Sorry, Big Show, but it was just okay. Just okay. But The Killer in a Blu Ray. Moving quickly on to May's pick. A May's theme from Big Show was Martial Arts Mayhem. Yes. And this is a blue. It's Jet Li. It's Fist of Legend. There's a typical Blu-ray, nothing really fancy about it. And I haven't really watched many martial art movies in my time, unless you count like Van Damme, Bloodsport type stuff. I haven't really seen much like Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Bruce Lee at all. So yeah, interesting to watch this one. So this is for May, so I have to watch it this month. And this was £10 on eBay, something like that maybe. An eBay pickup for a change. Right, let's do these together, these next ones. So these next ones, every now and then I do a little theme. So if it's like movie collection, you know, like what am I rambling about here? Like if it's like Alien, I'll watch Aliens and so on, you know. If it's or if it's had a remake, I'd watch the original followed by the remake, or you know, and that type of stuff. And that's what I've done here. So what have I picked up? I've picked up on Blu Ray, and this is quite expensive really on Blu Ray and hard to find at the UK release. So I think this is actually, I want to say Denmark, Scandinavian release. It's the Heartbreak Kid. So this is like the remake with Ben Stiller and Michelle. Yeah. Yeah, that was about, I think that's about £12 that. You might think that's cheap, but for a movie which is a good 12-year-old on Blu Ray, that's not really cheap, I would say. And what wasn't cheap as well, even more expensive than that, was The Heartbreak Kid on DVD. Sybil Shepherd, Charles Gooding, the original. So yeah, I'll be watching this one followed by this one and see, you know, how they compare. But yeah, like I said, this was expensive. I normally don't buy DVDs. The Blu-rays were up to £100, which I wasn't willing to do. This was in the 20s, which I normally don't do either, especially when it comes to DVDs. I do not buy DVDs generally, so broke my cord to get this one to watch alongside this one. I probably will get some money back on this if I do decide to sell it on. I know I'll obviously be opened at that point, but I probably would get some money back. Anyhow, so yeah, The Heartbreak Kid ×2. Right, the next one, it's got a bit of bad press, I would say. You know, you look on the forums and stuff like that one. But this movie's been a long time coming in a new format. That format happens to be 4K, and I've got a lovely slip as well. It is, what am I talking about? True Lies. A fun movie. Schwarzenegger, Jamie Lee Curtis, James Cameron directs. Like I say, yeah, it's got a bit of a bad press about it, the way it's been upscaled. But you know, I'll watch it myself. I'll watch it on the OLED there. Same artwork underneath. It is a nice slip, so I'm glad I got the slip on this one. It's just slightly embossed as well, which is good. The names aren't, just the title. Bit glossy. There's an action sequence at the back there. But yeah, True Lies, and I haven't seen this for God knows how long. But I'm going to correct that wrong shortly. So this next one's not going to be any surprise. You know, if you just bought True Lies, you're going to continue down the Cameron route, and you're going to pick up Aliens. First time on 4K. You get the 4K, you get the Blu Ray, and you get a bonus disc as well. I do like the cover. Yeah, again, people online aren't too happy with the cover, and again, the upscaling techniques used for this movie. Again, embossed there, it's nicely embossed. Glossy finish. One of the greatest sequences of the movie, and perhaps in sci-fi horror. On the back there, maybe a giveaway if you haven't seen the movie, but even though it must be what, 30-40-year-old now? How old? When was this movie made? Did it tell me on the back? Did it tell me? Not that I can see, but yeah, it's no, it's not a spring chicken if you like. But Aliens, yes, I will be doing an Aliens, and so on. Watch. We've got then, okay, so again, another movie I haven't seen for such a long time. I imported it from the US. Major League. Lovely cover on this one. I like that cover. Yeah, it's like a matte glossy finish. 35th anniversary, first time on 4K. You get the 4K and the digital code there, which I will not be using. You get some shots there, so you've got Charlie Sheen, Tom, well, what's his name? It begins with B, doesn't it? Bergener. I'm pronouncing that way wrong. Is that Rene Russo as well there in the background? I can't remember her being in it. But Wesley Snipes is in there as well. Yeah, really good cast. You've got some pictures, but is that Rene Russo? There, is it? It might be. Yeah, I haven't seen this for a long time. Every now and then, though, you know, the Wild Thing song does pop into my head. So this is going to be a late night comedy at some point. We're flying through these because I wanted it to be a quicker video. I didn't want it to, because again, I'm about halfway through, maybe. And again, these are in no particular order. Now. This is a Criterion 381, and this was a new release as it's now been released in 4K. Lahine. Yeah, never seen it. It's always been on my list to watch. But when they released it on 4K and Criterion, because as you know, again, if you're watching the channel, I'm collecting my Criterions at the moment. So this was a no-brainer pickup. Again, picked up in the US as it was released there. Got it out of my face as it was released there and not here in the UK. Probably distribution issues as per usual with, you know, Europe, etc, etc. But yeah, Lahine. Looking forward to this one. Another Criterion UK pickup this time. Spine number 214. I'm surprised that Spine released 214 because this was a re-release. Yeah, it was a re-release. I think it was maybe they've released it from DVD to Blu Ray because this is only a Blu Ray release, but it is all the money can buy. Also known as The Devil and Daniel Webster. Yeah, blind buy, Criterion. Cover looked pretty good. It's in black and white. I can see there's 1941. And apart from that, I know nothing. So yeah, intriguing to watch this one on Criterion. All that money can buy. Cracking on. eBay pickup. This was £5. £5 on eBay. It is sealed, and it's The Scorpion King. Now I know that movie's not that good, you know, from memory back in the day, but for £5, 4K, if I watch it, decide to sell it on, I'm probably going to get my £5 back. So really can't go wrong on there. No slip. No, if there's a slip, and I might be tempted to keep it, but no. And The Rock doing, you know, the eyebrow on the cover. Okay, but yeah, I'll probably give this one probably on a Sunday afternoon maybe. Doing that, I picked up the wrong one. Wow, where to start with this one? Tropic Thunder. No slip, and this looks a bit weird, but it is a genuine release. Again, I got this from Amazon US. I've just snapped the case as well, so I might have to get a new case. That wasn't really good. Look, it's snapped right there. Yeah. So Tropic Thunder, Robert Downey Jr., Jack Black, Ben Stiller, of course. Movie wouldn't be made today. It's got some great scenes with Tom Cruise. Really enjoying the comedic role. But yeah, I think it's just a nice one to have in the collection. I haven't got too many comedies in there, so I just decided to beef it out a bit. I'll probably watch it soon, or we'll have to replace the cover. Okay, next two. I'm going to do two here. Again, I've been on my watch list for a long time. I managed to get a good deal on the first one. On the second one, not so good, but I guess it kind of balanced out. So that's why I decided to pull the trigger on these ones. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about movies which are good on 4K. No slips, disappointing. But you got Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. Now, Ghostbusters is fairly easy to find, and you probably can get a decent price, especially if you wait for like a 3 for 2 type offer or something like that. Find it pretty easy, and UK edition there, as you can see. The second one though, is a pain to find, as I couldn't see a UK edition anywhere apart from a box set. I don't like traditional box sets because, you know, I bought Indiana Jones box set and then they released the next movie and it's like, well, it just spoils the floor now. So I avoid box sets as best I can. So yeah, I had to get this one imported. Again, I think it's Germany on this one. I want to say Germany, but that was £28 for Ghostbusters 2. But luckily Ghostbusters was only £10, so it kind of balanced out, because, you know, your normal prices, you know, you're talking £20 anyway, so it kind of balanced out anyway. So that's why I took the plunge. I'm going to be watching Ghostbusters 2, Ghostbusters 2016, was it? 2016, the all-female one, that one, followed by Afterlife and then Frozen Empire. So I'm going to have a Ghostbusters week once that movie is released as well. So yeah, this is going to help that watch along. But the first one's a classic movie, isn't it? And you know, a random fact, it was one of my first DVDs I bought way back in '99. I bought my first DVD player. Was it DVD? Yeah, DVD player back in '99. Ghostbusters. So as I got Ghostbusters in the offer, what else did I get with it? I've got another movie which has been on my list for a long time to pick up. I'm a fan of Peter Jackson's version, but you know, I went back and picked up this one. So you got Jeff Bridges, Jessica Lange, King Kong. Nice little slip, same artwork underneath. Good picture of Kong there. Again, the actors and actresses. A little action sequence there with Jessica Lange tied up, ready to get sacrificed. Don't really call it, but yeah, King Kong. You know, I do love a bit of monster movies, but King Kong, Pete Jackson's King Kong, even Skull Island is a decent watch. Don't worry, we are getting towards the end. We've got 4 more to go, and we're going to go with a Blu Ray. This is the last Blu Ray, I think, in the list, maybe. I don't really know that one. I'm rambling, but this is a Blu Ray, The Three Musketeers, Milady. It's the second one. I've got the first one down there in the pile to watch. So yeah, we will be doing another double header. My wife will be thinking, what the hell is he doing in that room? He's never out of it, but you know, whatever. Three Musketeers. Now, I always hear that they are doing a trilogy on this one, but I haven't heard that for a long time now. I don't know if plans have changed. I don't know if these didn't do as well. But yeah, again, all-star cast on this one as well. Yeah, so looking forward to watching this one as well. Lots to look forward to watch. It's just getting the time to watch them. Next one. I went to watch this movie the other day, and I was sure I had it in my collection. I had it. I checked my my app, you know, where I track all my movies. It wasn't there. It wasn't on my shelf. So I bloody bought it. It's the 4K version, but let's just correct that. I bought the 4K. I don't own the movie on any format. Just want to make sure I didn't buy it yet. Oh, I told that story right. It doesn't matter. Anyway, it is The Town on 4K. Again, lots of stars in this movie. It's Ben Affleck is your main guy there. It's about a robbery and a witness on there. Rebecca Hall. You know, they think they've left something behind, maybe a clue of who they are. He basically befriends her to start a relationship, etc., etc. I'm not going to spoil it too much for those who haven't seen it. It is a good movie from Ben Affleck, and this is going to be another double header with the Departed. You know, Boston related movie. That's the tangible connection there. That's the link. But The Town on 4K, have seen it before, did enjoy it, went to watch it, didn't have it, so bought it. Another 4K pickup. Does it need to be a 4K for a movie like this? I doubt it, but I bought it anyway. It's the holdovers. You know, you probably could have got the Blu Ray, but if it's the 4K's there. A couple of quid more. Let's get it. So you get the 4K, you get the Blu Ray. It is a nice matte finish on there. No embossing, nothing too fancy on there. It is the same artwork underneath on there, and of course some of sequences on there. So this movie did, you know, well. It got Oscar nominated. Did he win the Oscar in the end for like best supporting actor? No, he didn't. Did he? He didn't. No, he didn't. Robert won that one. Didn't he? Downey Jr. But this movie is about a university, a college, where some children stay behind over the break. Don't go home. They stay at the college, and the teachers who are left to look after them. Basically, is it a coming of age story? I think it might be. The trailer looked good. Oscar buzz was good, and you know, Paul Giamatti, I think it's called Giamatti. Fabulous actor. Last pickup. It was the last one in the stack, just because it's the biggest one to let them all sturdy. That was the chair. It is the Vinegar Syndrome brand, a cinematography. It's another release from their label, and it is Red Rock West. It's unopened, but in there is a fabulous fabric box set, including the movie, a booklet, etc., and the extras. They really do some great packaging as well, you know, from Vinegar Syndrome. Again, they've started like a new brand, as I've said, cinematography. I'm butchering that as well. I butcher everything on this channel, don't I, when I come to names and pronunciations. But they've started to release a bit more mainstream movies as well, not just the ones that are a bit out there or a bit, you know, niche, shall I say. But this is a Nicolas Cage movie. I think it's Dennis Hopper as well, from memory. Lara Flynn Boyle. Yeah, it's Dennis Hopper, yeah. Not much more to say about this one, so I can't remember a thing about it. I'm sure I've seen bits of it before, if not all of it. But yeah, happy to have this in the collection. It's going to go nicely on the shelf just up there. There we go, we've got through them all. 18 movies. Well, really, you know, if you include that, I think it's 24 movies, because there's 7 in that box set, really. So it's 24 movies, and that works out right. That's a lot of watching I have to do. And if I can move can I move this a bit better? Yeah, sorry, I'm sorting things out. See all these movies down. Can I get my finger in there and point? Well, the 2 bottom shelves, actually, no, those 4 bottom shelves there, where the movies are horizontal, not vertical, they are my to watch pile. So I've got all those to watch, plus these 27 here. So really, I need to lock myself in a room for a month on there. I need to get my poster up, as you can see behind there. That needs to go back up. I need to get those posters up, which are down there as well, and my signed prints. They need to go up. Yeah, I need to do a bit of sorting out in the room. Again, those who watched, I'll leave it like that. Yeah, those who watched my channel have probably seen I have switched things back around. I bought some new shelves there. There's more shelves which you can't see off screen, so I've got, that's like 4 bookcases now in there. Yeah, a lot, but you know, we love it, don't we? So can't complain too much on that. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments, goodbyes, poo-byes, anything you recommend I do pick up and watch. Please drop them in the comments. And yeah, well, that's it, end of the video. So hope to see you on the next one. Do take care.
Popcorn.